Yes, I am still addicted to snowboarding. Hey, what's up? So I just wanted to talk today a bit about some stuff that's happened to me while I've been snowboarding. First of all, I've gotten a lot better at it. I can actually do a few tricks now. I can do like indies and 180s. I also have a helmet now because I landed head first on some ice and it really hurt. And I don't think I can afford to lose any more brain cells. But yeah, I've been doing a lot better at snowboarding now. I can get down the hills a lot easier. I can hit some jumps now. I ran into a woman and almost broke her leg. That was pretty much her fault. I didn't mean to almost break her leg or anything like that. It's just I was going down the hill properly like a normal person would have, and she was going on an angle across it like this, very, very slowly. And I'm coming down like this. Like, you know, you're supposed to go down the hill. She's going across the hill like this, and I'm coming down, and then I tried to stop all of a sudden and put my board sideways, and I just slammed into her knee. I was like, damn, are you okay? And she was like, yeah, I'm okay. I was like, are you sure your leg's not broken? And she was like, no, it's not broken. And I was like, damn, you got some strong legs. And then I went down the hill. And then there was this one time, me and Kristen were there, and we're going up the ski lift together. And you know how when you're going up the ski lift, sometimes you get on with random people that you don't want to ride with? Well, these two little kids got on with us, and they were those random people we didn't want to ride with. And these kids were really chatty. They looked over at me and Kristen, they were like, hey, are you two dating? And we are dating. So I was like, yeah, we are dating. And then he was like, oh, let's have a kiss. And I was like, no. So then after he asked us to kiss, my girlfriend was like, do you know how old we are? And he was like, no, how old are you? And we're like, we're both in our 20s. And then after he found out how old we are, he's like, oh, have you laid her? And I'm thinking, who the fuck says that? Who says, have you laid her? And what do you say to a kid when he's asking you if you've had sex with your girlfriend? You're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I've totally fucked her, high five. So I just changed the subject and asked how old he is, and he was like 12, and I just kept thinking this whole conversation like, damn, someone really messed up raising this kid. But the more and more I've been snowboarding, I've started developing this kind of hate for skiers. And I don't mean to hate on skiers, and it's not every type of skier. If you're a skier and you know how to ski properly, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. But if you're one of these skiers that goes back and forth like a retard cutting people off, it's like skiers just try to get in the way. Because I was going to go over this jump, and it's got like a takeoff ramp, and it goes down to the jump, and the jumps are right beside an actual ski hill. But you're not supposed to go in them from the ski hill. You're supposed to go off this takeoff ramp and then hit the jumps. So I go down the takeoff ramp, I hit the first jump, I'm about to hit the second jump, and a skier cuts in from the ski hill and cuts me off. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just being a retard. Like, fuck you, man. I was talking to Kristen, and I was saying, you know, do you want to go on a serial killing spree together? She was like, what? I was like, you know, we could just take out all the fucking skiers at the ski hill we go to. And I could tell she started to get interested, so I started explaining it to her. I was like, what we'll do is we'll wait and we'll watch the skiers going down the hill. And then when one of these skiers cuts off a snowboarder, we'll follow him down the hill and wait till he goes by the forest, and we'll grab him into the forest and we'll tie him up and we'll start beating him. And he'll be like, why are you guys doing this to me? And we'll be like, you know what you did, you shitty skier. But if you're a really good skier, you'll be alright. And then people might eventually find out it's us. And you know what's gonna happen? They'll fucking thank us. They'll thank us for getting rid of all the shitty skiers that just fuck up our good time. So I want to know, what's your favorite sport or extreme sport that you like to participate in? Leave a comment or a video response and let me know.